Well, we're fashionably late.
Yes.
We're always fashionable and always late. We can't be on the premiere night.
As long as you're fashionable, nobody cares that you're late.
That's right. And it's better to look good than to feel good.
Exactly.
And we're always late.
So I show us as on. What's up, everybody? Welcome to In Guns We Trust update number 3. I am your host, John Spalding, and with us tonight we have Velvet Buck Productions, Don and Renee Nottage. We have Tot Films Production. We have Mikhail Tot. How are you guys today?
Peachy.
Excellent.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that you really look peachy, Misha. And we also have our guests with us tonight. We have Caden. Caden, what's your mom's name?
Melinda.
Hi, Melinda. I'm sorry that I forgot your name.
That's okay.
At least we did it live, though, so you could get a public apology.
Perfect.
We have Tim Hale and Sean Manos. Did I say your
Hale
last name?
Manos.
Sean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I would have
thanks, everyone, for
accepted
being
any.
Hey, Misha.
Yeah.
You're looking rough today, bud. What's going on?
I've been running around all day today. I have a couple of meetings with some people with some promotional stuff. So I just got back. That's why we're running late.
Well,
I'm
try
sorry.
to unwind and have some fun. Tim, how are you tonight?
Hey, doing well, boss. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Good. And
Hey,
Sean,
people.
how about you?
I'm great.
I'm glad
Chilling.
you found your way in.
Yeah, that took a while.
Oh, no, you got
Got
to
it.
blink late. And
Yeah,
Caden
me
and Melinda,
too.
how are you guys?
I'm doing good. We're great.
And you guys are talent on loan from Michigan. So how's the
Yeah.
state up north?
Cold and rainy, so normal.
Not much changes from here to there. All right, guys, so let's get started. We're going to go and give you guys a little bit of behind-the-scenes access and look at some of the pictures from In Guns We Trust. And so we picked out probably about 3 per person. We're going to start with Tim.
Oh, yikes.
So, Tim, there's this picture here with you kind of looking at your phone, sitting on a chair inside what looks to be an old car dealership at the initial reading. You want to tell people some initial thoughts that were going through your head when you were sitting in that big circle wondering what you were getting yourself into?
I was like, man, I did not realize that there was a project that could have so much action, so much comedy, and so much heart all in one single session. I was
Damn.
like, see all that on my phone?
I did not leave with that same impression, so that's awesome. I'm so glad that we were able to deliver that for you. And that's more speaking to what Misha did than me.
Yeah. No, seriously, though, I mean, I was very impressed with the script from the minute that I read it. And, I like how there really is a little bit of something on all the fronts. So it gets pretty heavy, but it balances out.
Yeah, cool. And you guys, if there are any comments on Facebook that are coming in, then make sure to bring them in. The next one we're looking at, and only because I had a little bit of trouble finding some original ones of you, Tim, is
There we go.
that you appear to be holding up Caden's leg.
Oh, dude, that's a signature pose. Caden, tell them all about it. You
It
you
is.
take it like that with everybody that you like work with, right? That's like your thing.
Well, not really. I actually, it was my sister and I's grandma. What? It was me and my sister's pose actually. But you're kind of like my new bae, so I figured I'd give you this. So now it's
I
our
will
pose.
say, we did hit it off pretty well. Like, I even came up with a backstory for how Ricky and Tiffany hooked up and stuff. Like, the method acting was really. I remember I told you that the day we worked together.
You guys should have turned that into a short.
Maybe we will.
Hey, yeah.
We still can. This is a universe. Everything's
When
about you.
somebody does that. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was say cinematic universes are like the thing, so we could totally make a short and it would be in support of. But yeah, you guys ever want to hear it, I'll tell you about it.
Maybe not tonight, Tim, but we definitely want to hear it.
We want to hear it.
I was gonna say, when somebody poses like that, my eye goes straight to the camera, and we take the picture. So,
Okay. And I'm assuming that you do that on this next one, where it looks to be like Tim and Caden are mutually impressed with each other.
oh yeah, And they should be.
Happy to be showing off their talents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, always better at chemistry than math. So.
So speak to that chemistry, Tim. You guys, you, Melinda, and Caden did have a bonding moment.
Tacos.
Yes.
Barrio?
And
You know, that was really great though, because we didn't have a lot of on-screen time, but you know, we all got to hang out, and Melinda was kind enough to treat me to dinner, and you know, I got to show them Cleveland's best barrio, so that was awesome. Thank you for that.
Awesome.
Barrio.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
If
That
you're
was
getting
awesome.
any money from Barrio, you better let us know, dude.
Hey, that's my private promo.
All right, Caden, on to you.
tell you-
I got this. Oh, go ahead. Who was that I
They
interrupted?
say, you know, they may have not had a tremendous amount of screen time, but the screen time they had will be memorable, as will everyone's screen time in this film. There is not a throwaway going on here. Maybe the one guy that ran by on the sidewalk was a lucky break, and he was sort of a throwaway because you didn't see his face. But
We're not paying
all-
them.
no, we're not paying him. All the characters are memorable, no matter what dimensions their roles were. So, yeah, that's something to note.
Boom. Cool.
Boom.
So this next one, Caden, this is you with a pink polka dotted hat. What's going on there?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Do we know?
The party.
Oh, yeah, that was the party.
It's a
That was
birthday.
the party
That's the
we had
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. in the movie.
Mhm.
The next one is
That was
you.
really happy theater.
The next
Yeah.
one is with you and this very scary-looking dude with a gun holster. I think his name is Ben Benzino.
Benny Benzino.
You got like I'm afraid of both of you. Like I was afraid of Ben beforehand, but now I'm afraid of you and him just by seeing you together.
Oh my gosh.
How was
That
that
was-
scene?
That was such a fun scene. And when I got there, I was like terrified because I was like, this is a big dude. Like, he's really scary. Like, he's going to be like, what is this little kid doing on set? But you guys were the nicest people to work with ever. You were so nice. And like, Benny, especially like when he had to carry me in the scene, he was so like, he made sure that I was like comfortable and I felt safe. And it was really nice, actually. It was the like safest scene that I've done that I've had to get thrown around in the movie.
I think Ben is the most terrifying looking guy with the most opposite demeanor you could possibly imagine. And that's what's great about actors that can really shift gears like that, because he goes all out. He pulls out all the stops when he goes in for a role. And he nailed the character and the attitude.
Cool.
If you saw the next picture on the camera roll, she actually got a smile out of him on the next picture. It was pretty great.
I'm actually bonded by an oath from his publisher not to release any pictures of them.
Smile?
A smile.
All right, how about this one? This is we got a couple people. There's Caden, there's Rachel, there's Misha, and Gulag. So it's the scene
Now-
of Gulag.
We don't want to give anything away here at all.
Right.
So, let's just be vague.
So this was just a nice picture.
Just a nice picture.
Where was this filmed at?
In Akron, at the area that Chrissy Kolarik was good enough to loan us out to, some property that she had out there. And it's a certain scene of the film that is very exciting. We'll say that. And quite significant, and a lot of things come together, and it will not disappoint. Just say that much.
All right, cool. Well, thanks, Caden, and everyone else for kind of walking us through those images. Sean, let's get to yours.
Ooh, Sean.
So the first one, it looks like you're having a little discussion with a man that I know quite well, Brandon Bell, and Cleveland's own Denzel Washington.
Yeah. Denzel with a D. Denzel D. Washington. Yeah. Yeah. There's a couple pictures where we are, but I don't know. We're just kind of discussing things. I don't know. We would have moments where we would just kind of in character kind of improvise and mess around. And I think that was capturing one of those where Brandon as Priest would kind of tell us about what we were going to do with, like, what parties we were going to throw or something like that, and then we would have different suggestions. In the moment, it's funnier than me talking about it now, but I don't know, just kind of things to pass the time while everything got ready. I think that was just kind of capturing some of our scenes within the scenes that didn't show up. But yeah, they were fun.
Cool.
That's what I like about you guys. You guys always improvise on the set when we're like even setting up. You guys never wasted time. They always just went back and forth about the craziest shit. And it was hilarious. And they actually put
I'd be running around setting stuff up,
Yeah.
and then I would tell Renee, shoot them, because look at what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Get footage rolling, because what was going on was golden, and they were so in character and so interacting, and it was absolutely hilarious. And Brandon just kept going.
Yeah.
Those three guys in that picture brought it 1,000% to this film. And hat, take it off, and I throw it into the whatever. But yeah, great job.
Awesome. That's really cool. Next up, it looks like you're getting a little bit of a rub down or some kind of plastic bag thing.
Oh, yeah.
From the director of photography. It's very weird. You know, we could put it in some magazines, I think. And
Yeah, that's
what's up?
well, what this was an unspecified. It involves obviously some red type of liquid, and how it got there will remain a mystery. But I was touching it up, and I was like, well, I don't, somebody says, don't get it on your hands. I'm like, well, take a bag and turn it inside out and just do it with the bag. Like, yeah, that's, so we just improvised. We improvised a lot of stuff. We created on site while things were rolling. We came up with ideas with alternate angles on things and ways of doing things that were just like this synergy, which is a stupid word. I hate it, but it was like a synergy of creativity that we had when this stuff was going on the set. So that will be revealed. Come to the premiere and you'll see.
Don't fight your inner Buddhist, Don. That's what I want to tell you.
I don't. Isn't that a Buddhist? What is Buddhist?
No, I think that's great. I think you should like the word synergy.
Seeing that picture felt really
With
good.
me, it's spelled SINERG. SINURGEY. Synergy.
That's the energy you get from sin. Sean, what was it like to be violated in such a way?
Oh, it felt amazing. It felt great. That was my favorite part. You captured in that picture my favorite part of being on set in this entire film was getting my nipple rubbed with the plastic.
Yeah. I think I balanced it out. I got the left and right. I think the left is better, but I don't remember. It was just a complicated day, so
we can't pay people money, so we just pay them on rub and tugs.
We pay them with massages. Misogyny.
This is going down. The last picture in the slideshow.
That's what she said.
It has everybody but Misha in that scene that we just talked about. I don't know what he was doing, but these. It looks like, Don, this is one of your famous
selfies. Well, what's happening is Brandon and Denzi and Sean are doing their improv stuff. Renee is shooting exactly what I just referred to. I'm taking a selfie, and we've got Colin sitting there in a compromised position, and I'm like, this is like such a memorable deal because what's being recorded in the background is video, which we'll see eventually on a DVD. And every one of these shoots, every one of these tableaus we set up is just over the top. Every experience of every actor, and I'm venturing to say, everyone had a blast on every one of these sets, every one of these setups we did. So, and all that energy contributed, synergy, no, just energy, not synergy, contributed to the ultimate result. So, happiness all around.
That's awesome.
I'd confirm that.
So I gotta do is there anything else from you guys? That's it for the slideshow. Anything else from you guys, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll kind of close out with the trailer and talking through the postcard.
Well, I would like to talk about how cohesive the sets were and just how open they were to improv and creativity. That definitely was a thing. Heck, there was a scene that some may see in the movie that was made the night that we did the scene where Caden and I were on set together, and Herman and I were talking, and yeah, and then Misha was like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" Okay, we'll film it. Like he's just open anything. If he thinks that's a good idea, he's gonna make it happen. And those are the kind of movies that really shine through because those are a pure creative force. So, cheers to you, Misha, for actually being open and flexible and not a stiff neck.
Yeah.
Cheers to us.
Oh, yes.
Everybody rolls with
Well,
it.
we'll do enough of that at the after party.
Oh, don't worry.
The after party is at Emerald Isle, and the after party is at East End.
East End.
You guys are crazy.
You have no idea.
Next time we have after parties.
Parties, plural.
And from our directors, any last things before we show the
Misha,
trailer
go.
for this updates?
Hey, I'm just excited to see everybody at the premiere. That's it. It's gonna be a great, and I have a couple surprises for people who are involved. For a couple people, it's gonna be a little thing I wanna give. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
My only update for folks is that we just submitted a Facebook app on your camera. So that new camera app in the top right, if you click on that, as soon as it's approved, it'll post to the In Guns We Trust Facebook group. But as soon as that's approved, go there, go to the app, hit the hit the In Guns We Trust frame, and take a selfie or take a picture of a squirrel and post it within Guns We Trust. It has all the dates for the event and post it on your Facebook page. We would appreciate that. For those of you who are listening, that should be approved soon if it's not already.
Awesome.
Renee,
Yes.
we haven't heard much from you, so please contribute.
I just wanted to say to Tim about what he said about that particular thing. You are going to love that Misha okayed that idea that you came up with because it is awesome.
That idea.
Now that is a cliffhanger of all cliffhangers.
Idea.
Oh, goodness.
So funny.
Tim's going to love it.
It's
You're going to
the
love it.
cherry on top of the whipped
Yeah.
cream on top of the icing on top of the cake. And it's going to bring the house down.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
Say no more. Say no more. Yes.
Kate, Melinda, anything as we're closing out, or Sean, or Tim?
No, I mean, I can just say that this was the very first feature film Caden was ever cast in.
Yes.
And it was such an incredible experience. First time we were down there, we drove 3 hours. She was there for about 4 hours. And I thought for sure she'd get in the car and go, oh my God, I don't want to do this. She got in the car and she goes to me, at this moment, I can't think of any other place I'd rather be in the world. And it was like, man, this is it. These guys are awesome. Awesome, every single one of you guys. So
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
thank you.
Holy cow!
and your performance was spot on in every respect. There was nothing that wasn't just working, just clicking and working. So congrats.
I'm so excited to see all you guys at the premiere. I can't wait.
I'm glad we met you at that mixer. Was it like a couple months ago?
In Guns We Trust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, hey! And speaking of mixers, the Cleveland Film Commission mixer, we are going to blitz it with promo cards.
Next Thursday, 9:14 at
Yes,
Market Garden Brewery.
9:14. No, what time? 5.
Awesome.
9:14.
6 to 9.
6
Cool.
9.
6-9.
629.
Okay.
6-9.
Sean, what do you gotta say?
What do I have to say? This was awesome. This was fun as hell. I don't know what we could say.
Both.
But,
Both.
to be a part of. But
Shit.
yeah, that one. I like when we go blue. But yeah, no, this is an awesome shoot. This is a lot of fun to be a part of. Every actor that I saw was awesome in this, and it was great. It was awesome. I had scenes with you there, Caden. I poked your nose. I don't know if you did, but I did.
Oh, and it's epic. It's really great. It's really timing wise. It's so over the top. It's
I
great.
hope I didn't terrify you too much. But yeah, no, I mean, you were great. I would have never thought that was your first film. That was awesome. You were awesome. Everybody was awesome in this, and
Everybody.
wait to see it. So thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for working with me. Hope to work with you more. And yeah, let's get drunk on the 15th.
Oh,
Except not you.
Actually,
We'll give it a shot. We'll,
That's
we'll
all.
no pun intended.
Shirley Temples.
No, the Shirley Temples I had when I was that age were quite potent. So my mom gave me to shut me up. So,
I think it's time to move to the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For lack of a better segue.
In
Mhm.
Guns
Thanks all of you for coming on tonight. Couple
Thank you.
announcements. Thanks to Tot Films Productions, Velvet Buck Productions. I'm from G1NBC Cuyahoga County, and next week we're going to be playing in production at the dealership on Wednesday night. We'll be bombing the Greater Cleveland Film Commission on
oh
Thursday,
yes,
and then we have our premiere event at Atlas Lakeshore at 7:30 p.m.
30 p.m.
for In Guns We Trust. So
Be there early.
you guys can talk over the trailer if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and start it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then we'll close out and go from there. So
I suggest everybody get there at 6 if you guys want to get real mingled.
we will.
A lot of
Oh, we
mingled.
got to get there early and just mingly, picture
A lot of-
time, party time, record the event. Everybody, we're gonna have photographers out the ass.
That's true. Rub elbow.
Are we?
What an asshole.
So what are you going to do now that you're out?
Start the trailer.
But I want
I
to pick
didn't know the
off where I
play was-
left off,
okay.
you know?
Hey, shh, watching the trailer. Shut the hell up. This is high drama.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's like I seen it.
We're taking this one with us. Right? Okay. Good.
All right, guys. So we are
Awesome.
done with our broadcast. We're showing the postcard right now for the event. You guys want to say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, and we count on seeing
See you
you
next week.
on the
Yes.
15th for this
Yes.
incredible film from Cleveland, homegrown, put together in a brilliant fashion, in the most efficient way by an incredibly talented cast.